Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Hannah Blakely, and Mr. B. Jagger was dreaming. He knew this, and yet he couldn't bring himself to wake up. He wanted to stay right where he was, consumed in the magical world his subconscious had created. One where he sat on the beach, watching Talia splashed in the water with a little girl who looked just like her. They laughed and giggled, filling his every cell with more love and joy than Jagger had ever known. He stood from the sand, the tiny granules falling effortlessly from his skin as his bare feet left footprints in his path on the way to his family. My family. Yep, this was definitely a dream. A perfect, beautiful, wonderful dream he wanted to lose himself in forever. A clap of thunder interrupted from somewhere off in the distance. Jagger frowned because the disruptive sound shouldn't have no place in a scene as serene as this. He looked up at the sky, finding it the perfect shade of blue. There wasn't a single cloud for as far as the eye could see, but still, something in his gut felt off. In the dream, Jagger glanced back at Talia and the smiling child just as another loud boom sounded from the above. The earth beneath him shook, and a massive, endless chasm began to form in the space between the space between them.
Oh my God.
No! He started to run for his dream self's wife and daughter. Jagger sprinted forward, fear for his loved ones coursing through his veins. That's all right. I wanted to read this. She wouldn't let me read this one, but Jagger picked up the phone and sat back in his seat with a slide of his thumb across the screen and a grin sent Talia's way. He greeted the caller with a drawled, "Hey, Jethro. Thanks for calling me back."
Well, that's not the part I thought you wanted to read.
That's the part I said I wanted to read the very end.
No, but when we were talking earlier, I was talking about this part.
I knew what I
I
wanted to
was
read.
talking about this part. And you said, "I'll read
I wanna
that."
read the very end of the book. What is this part? What is this part?
It's after that.
Okay.
And I thought you had already read that too, to be fair. So
Not out loud. Who is Jethro? I am so happy you chose to spend time with Jagger, Talia, and the Risk Delta Team family, and a few of the OG Risk peeps. I hope you enjoyed the story, as well as getting to meet the members of Echo Team. I am so excited to get started with Emmett's story and to see where this new team takes us. But watch Talk Tuesday to find out more. I just summed it up.
Okay.
A little summary page there.
well, hi all. Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful
TLDR
week.
there. I did that for you. TLDR.
What?
Too long, didn't read.
Anyway, who do we have with us?
Jethro.
Jethro. We do.
Jagger.
Well, yeah. I guess part of Jethro there.
Hi, Angels. Sarah Taylor.
Hi, Sarah.
There's Abby.
Hey, Miss Abby.
Louise Matthews.
Louise. Sorry. There's Melanie.
Like a distant echo.
I know. Sorry, go ahead.
My husband's awesome. Okay. He went away. Trisha. Hi, Trisha. Catherine.
Yay.
Kelly from Canada.
Canada. Oh my gosh,
USA.
Kelly.
USA.
So-
Sorry, but hockey types too.
Oh, stop that.
Love you. Love you. But we brought the gold.
Stop that.
I love you.
Anyway,
You got the bread. We got the gold. It's a fair trade.
I was getting to say the bread, according to, or in reference to the bread. So he had some sourdough bread dough the other night, and
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
and he took like blobs of it and put it in a skillet. Oh my gosh,
Bro,
it was so good.
it was. I tried to double my recipe. I made 2 great loaves. It worked fine. I tried to double the recipe. I didn't get a rise out of it. Nothing. I don't know if I hit my starter at the wrong time. It was just a flop. So I picked out some, made little balls, flattened them out. They were like little pancakes, and then I just tossed it out. It was nasty.
Oh, they were so good.
Those
though.
were good, but
Like-
the bread was horrible. The dough was horrible.
Yeah, what he made though, I was like, dude, I would eat that like instead of a bun for like a cheeseburger or something. It was so good. So anyway, sorry.
Hi, Heather M.
Hi, Heather M.
G'day, Sharon.
It's Janice.
Janice and Rametta.
Hey, Rametta.
Rametta, we're going to be down your way next weekend.
We are.
This weekend, Friday.
This coming. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
in
be
a couple
in-
days.
We will be at the Branson Convention Center watching
Yeah.
our granddaughter cheer.
Where they had Tropicon.
Tropicon, yeah. So, anyway.
I mean, you could make a wine delivery. That'd be cool.
I could maybe bring down a bottle of pecan
Praline.
praline.
Pecan. That sounds good. I do not like whiskey, but that stuff is delicious.
Well, not for us to drink, but I just
No.
maybe a swap, make a trade.
Hi, Lisa Stanker.
Hi, Diana.
Miss Sharon Goody, hello.
I
Hey,
said that one.
Latanya.
I said, Sharon.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Hi, Latanya. Hi, Bonnie. I have taken both
Miss
allergy
Bonnie.
and cold
Aw.
medicine. I am just going to lay here in bed and listen tonight. Hope you all have
There's so much
fun.
going
Allergy
around.
and cold medicine. Boy, you're going to sleep like a charm. Chris is going to
Maybe
be
that's
so
what we need to
happy.
do. I told
Uh,
him I woke up this morning and and I said, then of course, as soon as you stand up and start moving around, it all starts draining. And
Put in my order for the Anna Tour 2026. Oh, I should have brought that into the picture so you could see it. Yeah, we do have the
oh yeah, we could.
Where's Anna theme this year.
Yeah.
Hi, Christina Huber.
Hi, Christina.
Earl.
Get to see you soon.
Dana back from, oh yeah, I am home. Okay, back from Hawaii.
Oh, Dana. So jealous.
Hmm.
So jealous. Glad you had a good time.
oh,
Glad you made it
Melody's-
back safe.
Sister and brother-in-law finally made it home from New York City after
Oh.
being stranded. That looked like fun. Samantha
Yeah.
Cole's retreat looked like a blast, huh?
Gosh, did you guys see that? She took a picture from the front porch of the little house. I'm assuming they were renting, probably. Said it was a half a mile from the beach, and the entire road, neighborhood houses, everything was just absolutely white.
Just like the last house on the street is now the beach, is where the beach would be, and you could see them. It was just,
It was just
all-
white.
It wasn't like Sarasota white sandy beaches either. No, it was white fluffy beaches.
But I had a thought.
Oh, there's a first.
Listen, I was thinking,
There's twice.
I bet there are a lot of little kids that were just absolutely
Absolutely.
ecstatic because there are some kids that probably have never even seen snow before.
Well, and
so
to be fair, I don't know where her retreat was, so it might be a place that gets snow, but she wasn't expecting it. But,
I don't think so.
lost power for a day. It sounded like that's what snow's great, but when you lose the
Yeah,
power,
that's
that's what
when it sucks.
bites. Leanne,
Anyway,
hey,
hi,
so
Leanne.
I chatted with an old friend today, one of our favorites, pill counters from back in the day. Need a little advice, and I said I trusted you because you learned how to count by fives. So anyway, you know who I'm talking about, red
Medical
hair. You remember?
humor that he explained to me earlier.
Pharmacists are smart people. They learn. They don't just count by twos. They learn. They can count by fives and still figure out how to count out 21. Like that's. Pharmacists are brilliant people, by the way. That's yeah. So
Oh, thank you, Sharon. Latanya said she loves story time. Story time.
You get to hear my voice as I read to you from the Mother Smut. Hi, Candy. Aloha
Hi,
to you as well.
Candy.
I don't like aloha because I can't tell if she's coming or going. Like, are you staying?
Well, I mean, it's the first greeting that we've had from
I
her,
know.
so I would assume
Joke.
it would be a.
It's a joke.
I know. It just wasn't all.
Definitely not a pharmacist. Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne. Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
And Ruth. Hey, Ruth. What about you, Ruth? You got any snow?
Ashley Youngren up there in
Hi, Ashley.
Illinois. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Got it. Oh.
If I were you, I'd find something else to do on Tuesday nights. Sam's my friend. He's my fraternity brother. We're great friends. So if you don't know who Sam is, just don't think I'm just being mean, because I'm not. Well, I am, but it's Sam. So it's all right.
Hermeticist.
I love him.
Christine Jethro and the Reading Styles of Mr. B.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, hi, Brenda.
See, I had two people say that.
That's right.
That's right. See that.
Brenda just had.
They say they come here for you, but
I know. Everybody likes you better. So,
hi, Brenda.
Brenda, did you have a new release? I know I'm not spoiling anything, but I did get a sneak peek at a cover of hers that has not been released yet. That's really cool.
Hi, Heather Lee and Stacy Hartley. See what I did there?
Stacy Hartley, hey. Lee. Yeah, I got it.
And Sandy Kelly.
We already said hi to Sandy.
I know, but I just had to go with it because it was Heather Lee and then Stacy Hartley and then Sandy Kelly.
She has an idea for a new shirt. Now I want to hear it.
Uh-oh.
Heather says they were great hockey games. They were.
Abby, yeah. I can't believe how many when the women's went into overtime. They said that was the fifth straight, including the men's games that they played, the fifth straight game that went into overtime.
That's wild.
Like, that just shows that you've got the best of the best of the best playing against each other. Like, when you're that close and that hard to score, and it was good. And it sucks that somebody couldn't. If you could give them all golds, but then now we're getting into participation trophies, and so.
We actually got into watching
the
curling. Like, he had it on one day, and I went down for something. I was up here working, and then I went downstairs and it was on, and I, like, an hour later I still had to come back upstairs because I was just standing behind the couch watching, because I totally sucked me in. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Kelly, I did hear that a couple weeks back.
I don't know that I heard that.
Oh yeah, it was a big.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, so sorry.
And it's sad. I mean, it's terribly sad. And as I commented on the thing, it's unfortunate that no amount of legislation is going to stop evil.
No.
And I posted today. Missouri took a hit yesterday, and overnight we had a guy that killed a deputy in Christian County, which is down south of here.
Fled.
Traffic stop, killed the cop, killed the deputy, and fled. And they finally found him in a manhunt. And as they were approaching, he started firing again, killed another deputy, same sheriff's department, and wounded two other deputies, or two other law enforcement officers. I think one was a police officer, maybe, but because there was multiple, as you can imagine, multiple jurisdictions. The hard part for me is that this guy was convicted in 2016 of attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer after he fired at a Johnson County, Kansas deputy with a rifle and missed him, but he fired at him, got convicted, and he's out already. And just this weekend, he was in jail for a warrant for burglary, possession of stolen property, and something else.
And they bonded him out.
$50,000 bond, like no big deal. Bonded him out. Monday, he gets pulled over and kills the guy, and then goes and kills another one.
And tries to kill others. So
I feel you, Kelly. It doesn't make sense, but you got to know that evil does exist. And no amount of legislation or rules or gun control or whatever you want to throw out there, bad guys will find bad ways to do things. Oh, yeah. And you look at countries where they wiped them out, well, then they just start stabbing people or beating them with hammers. Like, they're going to find a way. And all you can do is pray, and just pray for peace and love for those that are affected, and for healing, because these people do this. There's something missing. There's something, and we got to pray for healing. So
Anyway.
There's my TED Talk.
I'm
There's a
Becky Lowe. How are you?
long time
Hi,
no see.
Donna.
Hey,
Glad to have you
how are
back.
you doing? Yeah, I haven't seen that name pop across. That's cool. Glad to have you back.
Trisha Lynn, hey. 8 dogs. I can imagine.
That's
I
not a
have
nice way to
deal
talk about your
with-
sisters. Now,
Stop
come on.
that. I have to deal with the 2 outside dogs in the mornings, and that's enough. I mean, I of course feed Max and Lucy. Oh
Hi,
my gosh,
Snow.
poor Max is wearing a cone of shame right now.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Hi, Snow. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, we have to leave here at 8:40 in the morning.
Well, that's only because you agreed to go to coffee first. You could have said no.
Oh, I can't say no. She's not gonna let that.
Only stove up here.
It's a
is in
good
the
place for it.
mountains.
Then we can move to Vegas. You could have mountain view and snow view, and we could drive up into the snow if you wanted. And
Find some water near there too.
yeah,
we can do
there's
that.
water at the fountains. The Bellagio, is that the right place?
I heard it's super expensive now, like way worse than like ever. Like on the strip and stuff. now.
40 inches for Rhode Island.
Oh my gosh. I cannot even fathom. How you
Cassie.
doing? Hey Cassie, how
No
are
excuse.
you?
We had dinner too. We got here. No, we're just happy to have
Oh,
you.
Kelly Wolford
just
said
happy
she
to-
managed a pharmacy for 15 years.
Well, she can also make sourdough
Good
bread, so
job.
I'm sure she's capable of doing that because I can't do either.
Oh, goodness.
I got to see her. Dan, I got to see her great niece.
Oh, fun.
That's really
What
cool.
fun. It looks like an absolutely beautiful place. It was one of my grandmother's favorite places in the whole world to go. And she and Grandpa, I know they went at least twice, maybe 3 times. I'd have to find out from my mom, but that's a bucket list place for sure is Hawaii.
She is so pretty. Bonnie, I'm going to the post office tomorrow. I thought I was going today, but life. So yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
Speaking of post offices,
We will be changing.
did you bring the info? You did not.
I can get it. We are changing the post office box.
Yeah, we're getting a different post office box.
You keep
so
saying hi. I'll get it.
okay.
Oh!
Anyway, yeah, so we're switching post offices. Where we live, we're kind of in between 2 towns basically. Kansas City's, we'd say we're from Kansas City. We're like just north of Kansas City. But for convenience purposes, we've realized we actually go the other way a lot more frequently. For when we got to go to town for whatever purpose. So we're going to be switching POs, and he has the new address and was going to put it on here, but I think we both forgot about it till just now. So I'm sure he'll have that. He'll tell it to you. Actually, he'll probably put it on here as soon as he gets back because he's cool like that and knows how to do that. I do not. Let's see. Eve. Hi, Eve. It's cold here today. 40, 3 days ago. Right? Okay, so it was, 30s on Sunday, 50s yesterday, high of 62 today, I believe. Tomorrow, I can't remember what tomorrow's going to be. But like this weekend, it's like
Wednesday.
you got, like temperature-wise.
It's gonna
But
be
there's
Wednesday.
like a 2-day difference between one day it's good. I think it's Friday's going to be 72, and like I think Sunday it's supposed to be like 38. I don't know what's happening.
It's gonna be Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
I was talking about temperatures. Anyway, I was okay with silver, right? That's what I said. Like, I can't imagine complaining about having any. Like, I would happily take a bronze.
There you go.
Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining us. So most of my books you can pretty much pick up wherever. I try to write them in a way that even if the middle of a book in the middle of a series is the first book that you happen to pick up of mine, you won't be super lost with it, if that makes sense. Eagle's Nest series, I would probably start with book 1, just because there is kind of an overlapping or overarching kind of background plot that goes all the way through that series storyline. So that one I would definitely, on my Eagle's Nest series, if you were going to read that, I would start with book 1. Otherwise, you can really start wherever. I don't know. You guys help her out. What would you suggest for a newbie to start with?
Rescuing Graceland.
That's his favorite.
First one in the Bravo series. And it's on KU. It's in KU. They're all on KU.
Yeah, they're all on KU.
That was it's on audio too. So if you want to listen to it, that whole series is on audio. That's what I don't like to read, but that's why I listen to it. I fell in love with Gracie. Gracie's my book girlfriend. Sorry, sorry to all the other ladies in Bravo series, but curling is addictive.
I thought it was a lot of fun to watch. I was totally into it. And I was thinking, man, if there were ever an Olympic sport I could do, that's probably the closest one I could ever come to actually being able to do.
There's always one in the room, right?
Another person. I don't know. I loved it. But we play is it shuffleboard? It kind of reminded me like that, of that, like on ice. So I thought it was cool. But my cat loved watching skiing.
Yeah.
So sad, yeah.
Cassie's husband.
I love it.
Yeah. The only thing I like it, but you get like the foreign teams, like Sweden, Switzerland, like they can speak English because I'll hear them talking to their coaches and stuff, and you can hear what they're saying. But then when they're talking to each other, I respect it, but they speak in their own language, so I can't hear what they're like. I can't. It's just a bunch of screaming, and I'm like, I don't know.
I'm like, I think it's cool.
I think I like it, but I also like it. Like, is it getting ready to catch fire? Are they evacuating the building? Like, I don't know.
What are they saying?
Yeah, huge rap sheet. Yeah, that guy did.
Yeah.
Our justice system's broken hard. Like if you have not in
Eddie
Missouri
on here,
anymore, but you have a possession of weed, you'll be in prison for years. But
try to kill cops,
mind your own business,
anybody.
and with the Lord's lettuce, but you get so frustrating.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
just from what I know of it, like from the outside looking in, there's more to it. I don't know. I can't imagine. I feel like it was a complete failure of the justice system on that. Like, I feel like those deaths were absolutely preventable.
Yep.
But they didn't ask me, so.
And if you don't know, we have laws that say felons can't have guns. So again, so stupid.
Last one. Wow.
That's awesome.
Veterans.
Yep. She works over at the VA. There's a Eddie. Good to see you, Eddie. Melanie says 5 people were killed in Washington State by stabbing. Yeah, it's just evil will find a way.
Yeah.
Evil will find a way. All we can do is just pray. Pray for the healing. Pray for the people that evil's getting control, and just it's horrible.
Yeah. Sorry, you're talking about evil and I'm smiling, but it was because I was reading Abby's message. I was reading Abby's message and how she loves what she was replying to, or talking about to Sharon Goody about the Australian accent, and she loves watching Bluey because of the Australian accent. She actually texted me about that. She's like, "Mom, our pilot was Australian."
Mom, I see a couple people that are on my Facebook that'll reply. Like in their comments, will say something about mom, and I love it.
Ashley says 8:40. I have to be in the office at 6 a.m. Yeah, so stop
for work. We're supposed to go be looking at a place where we're going to spend a load of money because it's so pretty, and we have to be there.
It is your daughter's one and only wedding that she has dreamed of.
It's the only one I'm paying for, that's for sure. Hi, Lana.
Hi, Lana.
Oh, there's Carissa. Hey,
Hi,
Carissa.
How are you? I love the greenhorn.
I can smell the Elizabella. Like I can just. It had 2 different hide and take. Snarky comment why the offender was shot so many times. A great shot. He puts on some of the best post interviews. Like, and he's
just very
no nonsense,
blunt and to the point, and he doesn't care if you like what he has to say or not because he's speaking the truth.
And
like nothing he says is inaccurate.
He was only shot 58 times because we ran out of bullets.
Don't mess around in that county, man.
That guy has some interview, news releases.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get. Press conferences. Thank you. Good word.
Have you not been paying attention to Scandal?
Try not to. He has postcard. Like, he'll have the picture. Like, this guy thought it was smart to go up against this guy, and now this guy is no longer breathing. And like, okay,
he's definitely that F around and find out. This is what happens.
I had to feed my sister too, but I was not including her in the $8. My mom, brother, and sister on the coast.
Oh.
You have Alina. My mom's dogs, her cats, my brother's dogs.
Oh my gosh. And taking care of your dog and cat.
I think next time you go to Costa Rica.
Yep. Make a pit stop here. Pick us up. We'll go with you.
Sandy Kelly, I have an accounting degree. I only worked at the pharmacy because they worked around everything. Yeah.
Nice. Kelly Wolford. Plus 10 degrees to negative 22. Right? It's just like all over the place. It's so wonky.
Epcot, it was 87. And we sweated we froze today. Yep. Let's see.
Hi, Jennifer Coons.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that one. How did I miss that? Hi, Jennifer.
Right there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I didn't know if he's not. Gosh.
That's why I need 2 sets of eyes. Not 2 miles. Just, no.
Actually, yeah, that's basically what it's been like here.
62 last week and 20. Yeah.
Although we had like almost 2 weeks of really like perfect spring weather.
That's the best advice. The only thing I would say is that your marked series is a little different in the character dynamics, like because that's the
oh yeah. So my marked series, it's not like one. They're not all on the same team. My others are all like former military turned private security, whereas my marked series, they're all in law enforcement of some sort, or like one is a private investigator, things like that. And they all know each other. So it's like they're all in the same inner circle. They're just not all on the same team. But Sandy's
that's my girl.
Graceland.
That's my girl. Lisa's rereading Riley. Who's that? Riley Edwards?
Oh, stuff.
Who's he?
I commented on that, and then I deleted the comment on the post because I saw your post in her group. But then I deleted it because I'm like, wait, that couldn't be about. I mean, she may have picked me or used the Blakely name thinking of me. I don't know. You'd have to ask her. But I didn't have Lucy then. So, because she wrote the Triple Canopy series was like 2020, right?
Is that why you named Lucy?
No,
you're like,
I haven't read that series yet. I even in my comment that I deleted because I'm like, wait, I don't want to look stupid. So, because I was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea because my TBR list is like forever long and I'm so behind on on my reading but then I quickly was like, wait a minute, and I quickly deleted the comment because I'm like, I don't think that we had Lucy when she wrote that. So. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. You would have to ask the Riley Edwards
is that a book title?
About that. Huh?
Is that a book title?
Not one of my book titles. I don't know.
I think it's probably a curling term.
Oh, maybe.
Sharon likes watching figure skating.
I do too.
Yeah, I do.
It's so graceful.
I don't want to try my man card, but
it's just beautiful. It's beautiful and it's graceful, and they just float across the ice, and I love it.
And that one, what's her name? She's American. She has the striped hair.
Is that?
Mm-hmm. She won gold. But she was fun because she just had so much fun out there. Like she's just carefree and that's fun to watch. And I like watching the couples when they smile at each other and they, they're having fun.
Alyssa. I didn't pay attention to how they pronounced her.
I don't like it when they fall and stuff because then they get frustrated and I hate that. It's like
it always, and it doesn't matter. Yeah. What team it is with the ice skating, anytime, or, what country they're from or anything. anytime one of them like falls or only does like a single and they meant to do a double, or you can tell that there's an obvious mistake. Like I feel so bad for them because I can't even imagine the amount of hours and training and everything that they went through to get to that point. And so I always hurts my heart for them. But
Lena.
Graceland is a good place to start, but I agree with Anna. Eagles Nest should be read in order. Just yeah.
All the back
Yeah. Hi, Ames.
Used to think about that too with watching golf, like watching paint dry. And now I understand it more as my husband is a golfer. I took lessons years ago.
I still can't watch golf. I haven't gotten
golf's
there
great
yet.
when I want to take a nap. Because they're like, they're all the way up in this.
They talk so soft.
And they're not even anywhere near. They're like, from the 9. Like, you're 2 miles away from this guy. You're like, yeah. But I do like listening to him talk. They just right to sleep.
Sandy said, would you stop?
I'm trying.
Cats can get IBS. Come to the vet. They come to the house just. Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, that sucks.
Poor baby.
It's kind of crappy.
Well, poor Max. I don't know what happened, but he ended up getting a spot on his neck.
I completely blame the judges.
Oh yeah, 100%. But he started scratching a spot on his neck, and then it started to scab over and heal, and then he kept scratching it again, and now it's grown, and it's like we're worried about getting infected and stuff, and so he ordered a cone of shame from Amazon. It came in yesterday, and so we got it on him, and it prevents him from able to get to it. Plus, he got some, I don't know if it's antibiotic cream or some kind of cream, to put on it. And
Eddie has to be at work.
He's hating life.
4 a.m. every weekday.
Oh, speaking of hating life, wow, that's early, man.
I just stay up. It's about time I'm getting to sleep, I think.
Man, I do not envy you. Oh, Brittany Sahin had a book out today. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah,
She was at a retreat.
Didn't even look at any of that today. I'm behind on that too.
I wouldn't ask for any birthday or Christmas. Okay, let's hold her to that. Write that down.
She told me that yesterday. She said, I won't ask for anything for my birthday or for Christmas. I mean, I only have to write it down. It's recorded. It's right there. Literally in black and white.
I'm going to wrap it up and give it to her in a box.
Hi, Christine Brees.
What kind of books do you write for new people in here?
For new people. Oh, yeah. I guess I never did like my. Hi, I'm Anna. You were reading and I forgot. So for anybody who's right on here that's new, yes, I am. What is that?
Why is it so small? That's what she said.
I am Anna Blakely, and I write romantic suspense, protector hero romance kind of stuff. Yeah.
I don't know why it's so small down there like that.
And you can pretty much start with about anything. I think.
It's weird.
I don't know. Anyway,
sorry.
Christine Brees is here now.
Hi, Christine Brees. She was at the store. His worked at Polk County Sheriff's Officer 62.
Oh my gosh.
Comm Center's worked in just about every position. He still stops by and answers the phone.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Well, tell him I said hi from Missouri.
Christine,
he'll know who that is.
I'm glad you're here.
Yep. Let's see, deal. I actually was invited. I turned down the invite because it's more important to be here tonight.
Wow, I definitely feel honored with that one because I completely would have gone to Costa Rica. Mostly because I'm getting cold again. It's getting cold again here, and I don't like it.
Dale Haven.
I like Dale Mayer. I've read several of her books.
Abby said good progress. She's going to bed. I don't know what that means.
All right, love you. Probably because you're like, okay, I'm going to hold her to that. Oh, Stephanie Erickson. Hey.
You're going crazy. Trying to don't get me started.
Been doing that mess too. Please, Dad usually did it. I am not the person to ask about that for sure.
I knew how. The book is Conquered and was released in April 2022. Still
so I didn't have Lucy then. Maybe it was foreshadowing.
Oh, good progress with her needle punch art, her grandma hobby, she says. Okay.
She just texted. Yeah, she sent me a picture today. She said, my newest grandma, she calls them her grandma hobbies. And it was a needle punch thing. It looked almost like a cross stitch type thing. It was cool.
Suzanne's got offers there, and she said
Oh,
she
yeah,
did
there you
their
go.
taxes and business taxes too, so she might be a good resource.
There you go.
Well, she is a good resource, not might. And she's a good person. If you haven't met her, she's a great person.
Oh yes.
Only reason
I
we're
love
going back
Suzanne.
to only reason we're going back to Space Coast this year. Like we were gonna go, and then I'm like, we're not gonna get to see Suzanne. We gotta go. And so we completely destroyed our plans and our summer just so we could go see her. That's it.
We are really excited to see you again, Suzanne.
Just you though. Not
No, you
Trisha.
can't.
Or
I was going to say you
Catherine
can't say
or
that.
Amy
There's a lot
or
of other people.
anybody else down there. Like I
We are.
can't.
We're
I'm
very-
afraid to even start
very
listing
much
names because I know I'm
looking
gonna
forward
leave
to
because there's a ton of people that we seriously that was like, but we want to see it. So
Yeah, there's a list for sure.
you better come by and see us. I just binge Riley's Take Back
Mhm.
series where the characters into romance boost our smutties. Through the whole series, she's name dropping all her. She
did.
actually, I remember her
remember
commenting
that.
that when she was writing it, and she said, I think it was her editor said, "You're really going to use these names?" And she's like, "Hell yeah, I'm really going to
Yeah.
use those names." I'm like, that's awesome. Like that's
Hey, Miss Becky Hastings Governor, how are you?
that's what we should do. Like Dana says that she uses H&R Block. Stephanie.
And he says,
when I changed jobs, went from staying up all night to 4 a.m. was a big job.
My dad.
I don't know how you did it driving all night long all the time, but I guess you get that role, that kind of that rhythm. And I understood why. It made sense.
Well, and I mean, like when he worked on the ambulance stuff and even in the ER, sorry, I gotta readjust. He worked nights. And then I remember when he switched back to days, like it was a bit before his internal clock got all rewired.
Every law is only for law-abiding people.
Yeah.
Because criminals, that's just the nature that you break law. That's why you're a criminal. So the more laws they make to stop the criminals, they're just hurting us more and more and more.
Yeah.
Because they're going to find the ways. They're going to do their things, and now you have less and less to protect yourself.
So Elizabella watching, and we didn't know it because Heather is saying hi, Elizabella.
Hi, Diana. Probably because
Sneaky.
it's Chris's fault. You started I was bad mouthing her. Guarantee it.
Suzanne says, I love a good BSer. Trisha says, bite me. Yeah, this is why we want to go back. This right here, all of it. I love
dice
it.
To throw.
I know. I am so looking forward to another KOBB because on that one, for those of you who don't know, Knockout Book Bash, it's in Kentucky, but it's only every other year, so it's only done on the even years. So it's been a couple years since we've been there, so I'm really excited to go back.
She's like Beetlejuice.
He summoned her.
She said Elizabella too many times. Oh, there she appears.
Love you too, Christine Breeze.
Yeah. See, Lisa had it. I didn't see that when I said it.
That's awesome.
I don't know what that was. I don't know. Like I'm shaking my can.
I don't know what you're doing.
Skull or something.
Goodness.
Get a smutty shirt. Yeah.
Oh, excuse.
You know what?
What?
We are caught up.
We are.
Hi, Christine. Love you guys.
You.
We're all caught up. All right. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining. It was a great night.
We literally earlier tonight, I was like, what are we going to talk about?
No, we've got, we got copies of Jagger in the mail today.
I was like, man, he's a big one.
Yeah, she wouldn't stop talking on that one.
Couldn't. He wouldn't stop talking on that one, which was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go get yourself taken care of. Trust
We've had
me.
Scratchy throats and for the last few days.
Yeah. Go take care of yourself. Get some rest. We'll see you next week. Hopefully.
Yeah. So we got Jagger in, and we are.
I'm working on Emmett. And in the meantime, we've been working on stuff, getting ready for the romantic suspense retreat. I've got for those of you going to that, I have, not just me, we all of us participating authors, we doing something a little special for you guys. So I have been taking care of getting that ordered and all figured out. getting stuff. Got my charms in for Charm City. So excited about that. Oh, is that the new one?
I just put it up. Guess Stanker asked.
Oh
about it.
yeah.
So I did. I'm not trying to say, but if you want to send something to us, send it to this.
Just anything. Stop. But that is our new address. So the other one is active just until what? Until you get a chance to get there, right?
Well, it's the
We
end,
closed
of,
it out or
end of
whatever.
February.
Yeah.
But we've got to, of
And
course,
they'll
the forwarding
forward.
and all that. But so don't worry if you oops and put the wrong one. It'll forward. But that is our new.
Aw, thank you, Trisha. Me
That
too.
is our new one for at least the next 13 months. So we live kind of in between St. Joe and Platte
I
City.
explained it.
Okay.
Well, I didn't say the two towns. I just said that we live between two towns, just north of.
And we just go to
Kansas
that
City,
direction more than we go to that direction. So,
which is what I told
and Abby lives in that direction,
Didn't
although
tell
she doesn't
him
have a key.
She might as well take mine and make him a lot more
You're
sense.
gonna check it. I mean,
well, I hardly go anywhere. I'm such a homebody, and then
you're a little locked in. I keep that locked in there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Screenshot it. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Is Emmett to be available? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm working on him now. He will be out at the end of in about a month.
And he's on the pre-order list.
He is on the pre-orders. Our pre-orders are all up. All of the links are up and posted in the signing groups, I believe. So if you go to a group and you don't find it, let me know. But it's also on the. Do you have it on here by chance, or?
I can do that really quick.
It's the Venti is the thing that we're using now. It's venti.co, not .com. So there's no M on it. Excuse me.
I hope.
Goodness, sorry. Yeah, so if you go there, and then you can search my name.
You can search by name. You can search by
event.
You can type in that you're going. You can follow her. So anytime she puts up her pre-order list for anything, it pops up, and I get alert that we have a new follower, or you have a new follower. I don't have a new follower, but you have a new follower. I feel pretty important because I get all these new followers, and I find out it's not for me. But that's cool too. All you gotta do is write a book, right?
Trisha Miller says it's a great program for pre-orders. It does seem very user-friendly as far as for readers, I think.
It just makes sense because you say, oh, I'm going to Knockout. Who's going to be there? Click the Knockout. And then it shows you all the authors that are going to be there. And then if they want to put into the, account, I should have done it before. I didn't know what it was though.
Yeah, this is our first year using it.
And it's super friendly on our side because it let me just download straight from Amazon and then pick which ones I wanted to put in. And I added some shirts in there and some tumblers, and we'll probably add in some more swag here, or not swag, but swag, merch. But it's really nice because again, this year we are not traveling with everything.
No,
we're bringing the first of every series, and that's it.
And my newest release at that time.
And the newest release. And pre-orders. That's it. So if you want something, it's got to be a pre-order.
It's got to be pre-ordered. So basically, yeah, if you want anything past the first book in a series or a new release, you need to pre-order it because I won't have any of my middle books and stuff just because I mean, it's a good problem to have, but I'm to that point where I released so many that it's just becoming too cumbersome to try to haul multiple copies of every single title. So I know.
I thought she was saying I put it in the wrong spot for pre-orders. Like, that's the original. I'm like, it better not be up with the original.
It was definitely one of my favorites. My mom said the same thing. She messaged me the night that she finished it. And she said she thought it was her favorite so far.
That is going to be so much fun.
That is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Like, they're all fun. For like Space Coast is fun. There are specific things that are specific to Space Coast that make it unique. There are specific things for Knockout. They're like each event. So I don't want you guys to say, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the retreat. I'm looking forward to them all. And Hey, I might keep you in mind though, because last time we were pretty stinking busy, and this guy might need a break. um, but yeah, so the thing about the retreat that I'm looking forward to is I've never done one like this before, where it's it's there are only 70 or 70, yeah, 70 readers, with the
70?
small group of authors. Yeah,
That's
so
55.
or 55.
Yeah.
55. Sorry, I ordered 70 books, but 50. Yeah. Anyway, um, yeah. So I'm excited for that. I think that'll be fun. And then I'm really excited for Charm.
That'd be very helpful. Keep it all in one place.
Yeah. Um, for multiple reasons, I'm looking forward to Charm. One, it's going to be the first signing of the season. My parents are going to come with us, so they'll get to be there. And then after the signing, we're spending a few days in the DC area to let my parents see Washington DC for the first time ever. So, there's a lot of things with that trip that I'm really looking forward to. What?
I would think. I mean, it's a pre-order.
I would
because
think
they let
so.
people in if they have pre-orders.
Yeah.
Let them in early to handle the pre-orders.
I would think so.
I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, it's a pre-order.
I would think so.
You
If
ordered
not,
it.
I'll bring it to your room. Like, it's a shirt, so it's not the book. So if it's, yeah, we'll figure it out.
You're gonna get a white box.
Might be a book
And
in it.
I'm not trying to break rules. I promise. I just don't. I don't know that there's anybody walking around questioning what's in the box. What's in the box? But like, I'm not. Like, I really wouldn't try to break the rules or anything. I just don't know that would be. I think that's still something you ordered before you got there, and you want to pick it up.
Well, hey, okay. Renette's on here. Maybe she'll know. Actually, she just got on here.
There. But the whole point of the pre-order early is so that you can come in and get all that quick before, instead of tying up the authors while they're trying to talk with, new.
Yeah.
Like, not I don't mean that in a bad way, tying them up, but you know what I mean. Just get out or move on so that I'll stop talking.
It helps you guys too, because then you can.
Okay, there.
Have more time.
I can quit talking.
Trisha. Okay, there you go. So thank you, Renette. Perfect timing.
I would think, but I could understand if it didn't, because it's not a book. But
Kelly, it is hard to choose a favorite. It's kind of like trying to pick your favorite kid, but there are certain books that I've written that stand out to me more than others, just for various reasons. I don't know. There was just something about Jagger's story that just really pulled me in as I was writing it. And I don't know.
She says you just have to show a receipt for SCBO.
Okay.
So
your pre-order receipt that
show your receipts. I got receipts, yo. It's kind of like when we were at the Sporting KC Championship in 2013. We won on the very last penalty kick. We won. Game time, it was 15 degrees, and it only got colder as we went. But
I was bundled up like the Michelin Man.
And we were sitting almost center stadium, up a bit, but we were like center, not a bad seat in that place at all. Mm-hmm. But we won, and we went. I'm like, come on, we're going down the field. And she's like, what? So I scaled down this. Oh, it's about an 8-foot drop. Because by the time I was hanging, so it was 8 or 9 feet probably. I dropped and then brought her over.
Because there's like confetti flying.
Oh yeah, nobody's paying attention.
All,
So we scaled down to the lower section that had the gate to go out on the field, and so we got down there and we just walked on because everybody that had already been in that section was out on the field.
We were just like following.
And this guy stopped and he goes, "Hey, wait!" And I stopped. He goes, "Do you have credentials?" I said, "Yeah." And we just kept walking. And she's like, "You have?" I said, "I do have credentials. I have all kinds of credentials at work and stuff that gets me into different things."
At the hospital.
And she said, "But not here." I said, "He didn't ask that. He just asked if I had credentials." Like, that's
loophole.
It's honesty. So you're going to have to be more specific.
Maybe you should have been the lawyer in the
like, when you get pulled over, you have anything in the car you're not supposed to have? Be more specific.
Yeah, can you be more specific?
Because I think I'm supposed to have it, because I wouldn't have it in the car if I didn't think I was supposed to have it.
That's so funny.
Where were we at? 25.
Trisha Lynn wants to know when the cutoff is for an event for pre-orders.
Most cutoffs, Space Coast is special in this because we're leaving early, because we're going to hit Knockout and then go to Space Coast. but most pre-orders stop.
Excuse me.
I think I put in 3 weeks before the event. I think it was 3 weeks before the event. But my fault. I didn't realize Baventi when you put. See, we used to do it with a Google
Just a form, yeah.
and then we would send an invoice, and then you had to pay the invoice. So my blurb is that you have to pay it within 2 weeks of the event to secure the pre-order. Well, I didn't realize Baventi, as soon as you put in you pay right then. So my fault. I did put a blurb in all of those that said that had to be paid within 2 weeks. Well, duh, because you got to pay when you put it in.
Way to go.
But I think I set it up 3 weeks prior. That way we made sure we had all the books that we needed, and we had time to order if we had to and whatnot.
And that's really the only reason that we cut off,
sign them,
is because the biggest part of it is you never know with Amazon how long it's going to take to get stuff in, and so we want to make sure we give ourselves plenty of time to get them in. So then we also have time, like he said, to package them and sort them and everything. So
life is lifing, all good things. I like it all good. I like the all good things part.
Good.
I do, and I understand life lifing, and I'm thankful that it's all good things.
Yes. What's Rometta say?
What is your most favorite book you've wrote all your books? That's a tough one.
I would honestly, I still go back, I think, to the very beginning with Jake and Olivia's story, Taking a Risk 1 and 2, just because.
Does that answer this question?
Yeah, too? And I think it's just because, that's my overall, because that's where everything started. For me, for the Risk series, because that was the very first book of Risk Alpha Team, the very first book I ever put out for public consumption, and then it blows my mind still that I'm currently working on writing book 1 of Echo Team now, so we've got Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and I'm actually on Echo Team now, and it's just crazy. And then the other series in between there, I've got my TAC Ops and my Marked and Eagle's Nest. So yeah, but I still think probably Jake and Olivia's. I'm sure my writing has probably gotten a little bit better. If you compare Jagger to Jake and Olivia's story, I don't know, but I don't know. That's the couple that started it all. So I heard that in your voice, Trisha Miller.
I can see Beavis and Butthead breaking the law. Trisha,
yeah.
Huge crowd. So the fun is the huge crowds. The bad part is when you're done, you're like, I don't think we had enough time to talk to everybody, which is why Talk Tuesday got started. It was Florida KC, and then we talked to William and Shayla, and we're like,
sorry,
that makes brilliant sense. You get more time to talk to people and get to know them, and so the retreat would be nice for them. I'm going to be out and about touring places, so.
Yeah, I'm excited for the retreat, just to have the downtime, and that honestly, that was one of my favorite parts of Space Coast. That very first year was realizing that we had
go with us
the downtime also with the readers, in addition to the events that they had scheduled and the signing itself and everything like that. But it's cool, and that's with the retreat. Those of you going, I know in the group they've put out, Eliza Bella, I believe the other day, put out the schedule of how things are going to go, and it's basically just going to be all of us just sitting and chilling together. Like this, only in person.
Think there'd be a pillow fight involved?
No, that's not what we actually do.
No? You don't sit around in your underwear and have pillow fights?
Chandler, no.
I'm crushed.
I'm sorry, we do. I don't know why I said that. I think that's what Monica says to Chandler.
That was knocked you out of feedback. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
I meant to click this one. We will have them. Unfortunately, we had to change, and we give them out with orders.
And purchases.
Because we had some people that would just come up and grab 5, 6, 7,
literally handfuls
at a time, multiple times. I watched one lady come back 3 different times, and how do you can't say anything, but
they're not cheap.
They're not super expensive, but when you're getting 5 to 7 of them at a time, that adds up.
Plus,
and then when
we
you're
order,
coming
like-
back 3 times and you order enough thinking this will get you through, and then 20 people's worth of pins just went out to one person, and it's kind of
So
irritating. But
we'll have
that sounds really selfish. I know. I'm sorry, but
we will have
there's cost
kind of
to
basic
stuff.
pins out on the table free. But then we will have some of the white ones as well. So
We leave.
yes!
We leave Monday for. We're gonna stay Sunday night after knockout. We're gonna stay Sunday, and leave Monday for Canaveral, and we're just gonna drive straight through.
Wait, how long is it?
Atlanta.
Oh, we gotta go through Atlanta again.
Have to. And should have to go back.
That was awful.
Should have to go back through Atlanta unless we want to take a side trip down 10, across 10 over toward Wiggins
Oh, we can do that
on our way
if we
home.
have time.
That'd be on our way home because it
That'd
would
be
make
fun.
sense to go that way from Louisville.
Louisville. Ashley said I also did like the Viventi thing about doing the payment then, because not forgetting
I
the
didn't mean to
payment.
click
That's
that.
true.
I didn't mean to click that.
That's true. Oh, sorry, I was reading that
Oh,
one.
that one. Sorry.
Yeah, because I have had readers do that too, and there's been a couple of times just throughout the years that they're all it always ended up being somebody that I knew, and so I'm like I wasn't worried about because I knew they were going to get paid, but yeah, what? Grayson, told you they love Walker.
People have a screw loose. Usually
Walker was he was so much fun to write. I had so much fun writing him.
Yeah,
Every single scene that he was in, I loved.
Never. Oh man, I don't want to say it, but never take it that we're glad that you come up and get it and go, because that's not the point. But it also gives you more time, because now you're not waiting in lines to pick up something you could already picked up, and
then you miss
gives
out
you
on
time to go
seeing
meet
other
new
authors. And that's the thing. Here's the thing with the signings, and I'm sure obviously you guys aren't stupid, so I'm sure you figured this out. But from my side of the table, there's that struggle constantly between.
Renette, can they just show their phone receipt? I would assume, right?
I would think, but I don't. But there's this constant like push and pull as far as the. If there's a line at your table, I've gone to signings where I've had a line. Last time I was at Charm, it was like a constant line the whole time, which was amazing. I've been to signings where I've sold like 5 books and hardly anybody's come up. So, so you just never know. But on the during the times where you've got, 4 or 5 or more people in line,
if you can keep up
at the table, it's so hard because it's like I want to give the person who's at my table in that moment, obviously, the attention they deserve because they've waited in line, they've maybe purchased a book, whatever. But then I also feel bad because in the back of my mind, I'm like, these people are waiting, and I talk a lot, and I need to quit talking so much. And good night, Janice. And then
because of you all.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
because of you all.
I'm here because of you guys, 100%. But yeah, so then I'm always like, so just know anytime I'm at the signing, if you're waiting in line, y'all are on my mind just as much as the person in front of me, because I'm like, I don't want to make them wait, and I feel bad, but I also want to make sure you get, what you came for, and so yeah.
Stephanie, we are going to Kentucky via Cape Girardeau area. No offense, Ashley, I despise Illinois, so the least I have to drive in Illinois, the better. So when we make that trip, we go down over St. Louis and down, was it whatever that is. It takes you down the border to Cape Girardeau, and then we scoot over and we have this much of Illinois that we have to pass through. That was kind of dirty finger, sorry. We have that much of Illinois we have to go through. So we go that way, and then
good night, Sharon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Sharon? Are you leaving?
Well, she's not going tonight. It's like,
or I guess it's not tonight,
11 o'clock.
I know, but she might have to go somewhere. But I don't know if she was saying goodbye to us or if she was saying goodbye to.
Well, either way, love you.
I love you too. I didn't know if she was saying goodbye to
Let's
Janice.
see if Renette's still on. She better be. She usually stays
Trisha
on
Lynn said
anyway.
they need just a big party bus.
There you go.
Sandy says, come hang out by the pool with her and Tracy
where you at?
and her and Tracy and Jamie Lewis. Yes. Oh, I love Jamie Lewis too. Fun. And yes, absolutely.
That would be funny.
Ashley said, why do people do that? I don't know.
And it's, well.
Sandy says, can you put like 4 in my pre-orders?
I don't mind doing that. I really don't mind.
And we usually do, like, usually with pre-orders, we'll throw a pin in or whatever. Like,
and don't hesitate. Usually what she does is if you buy one, then she signs and then you get that pin with it, which is kind of neat.
I don't know that I've ever told you guys that before, but yeah.
We try to do that. And then, but if it's a pre-order, we do it and then we stick it in the box. And so that's what you get in the box. What's in the box? But if you order multiple books, I try to usually load up little extras in there too. But like, don't feel awkward to come up and say, hey, you could drop me a couple extra. I have no issue with that. I just think it's really rude to walk up to people's tables and just try to fill your bags up with stuff because you're taking from other people. We only bring so many for the whole event. And if that sounds selfish, I'm sorry. It's not my intent. I hate not having something for somebody else because somebody gets greedy on their part. And
we genuinely we have we get an order in for that season, for that year basically, and he will divide them out, and
you just tell me
this many to that, and then that's it.
You just tell me, like, hey, can I pick? I'm getting for the.
Yeah, just talk to us,
because it's just like giving money to that homeless guy in the corner. Whether they really do that, that's on them. I'm giving to it in a good intent. Like if you come up and tell me you're going to send them off to people, I'm more than happy to do that because then I don't have to send them to people. But no, I mean, honestly, that's why I said I'm not trying to. Well, here, Kelly, thank you. Because I don't want to sound selfish. It's just I grew up with some manners, and you didn't do that, you know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Christine. If we could, shoot across 10,
would be really cool if that worked out.
I told him the other day that if we could ever get back down that way, we would like to. Well, I sent him in a note, which I hope you got, Eddie. I sent him a note that said, hopefully we ever get down that way, we can meet up again.
Trisha Miller and her palms. Yeah, I can't wait to see the babies. I'll have to leave my babies for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Other pins that are received, yeah.
And I really like the white pins. I like them a lot. They're kind of that softer feel. They're the smaller, they're not super fat because I got short fingers.
Just let it go.
Yeah. Love it. I mean, to be fair, that was 5 minutes ago when she posted that.
He needs to hang from a high tree.
I do need to bring Walker back sometime.
Yeah, from a high tree. Either. We have
either one.
We have a little tap reader and a slide reader, or you can.
And we have the QR codes too, so you can just scan that and go straight to PayPal or
PayPal
whatever,
or Venmo, I think.
Cash App
maybe.
Yeah. So we've tried to hit them all. So
or you can bring.
It as easy for you as you can.
We can work a good trade for food. Yeah,
it wasn't anybody in here, and so don't. I know some of you are probably like, oh my gosh, they're probably talking about me. No, I promise.
Honestly, trust if it was one of y'all,
and Suzanne, you asked.
I would feel comfortable saying something.
You mentioned it because I knew that you do that. So that's a completely different situation.
Renette says, as far as your receipt goes, on your phone's fine. Just make sure the dates match.
So you can't show pre-order receipt from last year, is what she's saying.
You will have a blast. It's a lot of fun, and I assume.
Wait, which one?
I'm assuming Space Coast because you were asking about the receipt, so I'm assuming.
It's a really good one.
It is definitely. I was trying to think of other ones that. The ones that we've been to multi-day. I guess Charm's a little multi-day, but not quite the same way.
Not quite as much.
Charm is great. I love that they have the panels and stuff. Mm-hmm. But Space Coast is it's so broken up where you have some time that we can get away and go sit in the pool or the hot tub or something, but then you also can just sit out by the pool and chat with people, and you have that leisure.
I will be in the pool. If the weather's permitting, I will be in the pool at least
that leisure
one time.
You're not constantly like in the show part of it, like in the you get time to
You just
be out
sit
and
and
about.
chill and
Yeah,
hang out.
go to Kelsey's.
It's
Diana,
oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait again.
Kelsey's in the same, like right next to the resort. There's a restaurant called Kelsey's and Preacher Bar. It's right there. They're two
They're, like,
businesses, but they're
connected.
owned by the same, and they connect. They share food. They have pizza, but
Oh no, it's their oh my gosh, fire shrimp, something fire shrimp,
firecracker
something.
shrimp or something like that. Yeah.
I can
Where'd it
almost
go?
taste
Where'd
it
it go?
already. I can't wait to have
Missed
it
it.
again. I got so excited because when we went on our cruise a few weeks ago, we went down and a couple days early, and so we got to go to Kelsey's and eat. And of course, I got the shrimp, and I can't wait already to go back and have more. So, sorry.
Yeah, nothing against the people of Illinois. I just
We'll move.
nothing against
Missouri? You want to move to Missouri? Like, I'm thinking like think better than that. Like go like Florida or the Colorado mountains or Missouri. Depend on my driver.
You're pimping me out at work.
What?
Well, I'm pimping her out at work.
Wait, what?
She's
No, I'm asking
my
her.
husband says my goal is to get him a pin. Thankfully, he is.
Trying
Oh
to
yeah,
grab
that's
more.
fine.
Oh,
If Bonnie's still on, I have to send her extra pins because Chris tries to steal them from her. So I have to make sure that I tell Chris I send her 2 to share, but really I send her 4 so she gets keep 3. And so I mean, yeah,
here, take
it, and like it.
Oh, Viking Steve says you still owe a beer and bowling.
Absolutely, let's do it.
He's good at bowling. I am not at all.
Just tell me what you want. Like for real. Like again, I'm not trying to sound like bad. Like
no.
don't take our stuff. No,
just get with us if you guys do something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Just get
I'm
with us.
happy to support. I've had a couple people come up. It's like, hey, I'm making Suzanne. I'm making care packages. No,
Remedia, yep. I'll have my
how
bookmarks.
much more stuff do you need? Do you want to throw a book? Yeah, we love helping and giving. It's just. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just saw
It's like going
Lisa
to
sing.
someone's house for dinner. Yeah, there you go. Yes, very high tree. Yeah.
Hey now, I like Walker.
Yeah.
Gee, for those of you who don't know, and most of you on here do, probably all of you actually, but Lisa, in case you don't know, I don't know if you heard the story, but I was going to kill him off. Like in the very first book, in Rescuing Graceland.
She should have.
Very last second in that scene in the parking garage, I decided to let him go away or get away. So, yeah.
I might still have some Plain Christians because what we're doing now is we put all the titles for the series. And so I had the Plain Christians because he was originally the first of the series, or he is the first of the series. But she wouldn't release all the covers at once. So we had to update the bookmarks as we got more covers.
Because I didn't have a whole series.
No, I'm just saying we didn't have it. So that's why there's like some that have just him and then some that have him and
like the first 3 or
what's his name? The next one. And then John and
yeah.
That's why you'll see some of their different. But I think I still have some plain old Christians in there.
That reminds me, I need to message Lori tomorrow too. Because
good night, Christina.
I should be getting the last 3 of Echo Team done, and then I can do show you guys. Good night. Although I don't know. Should I show you Jethro's cover yet, or should I keep that one?
Or coffee?
Yes, coffee.
That's for her. I'll take the dog. Whoops. Oh.
I'll take the hot dogs too.
Dana said she'd bring me food. She always brings me fudge
do.
and whatever you want to bring. I'll eat that.
Oh, good night, Cassie. Love you too.
Oh, Diana's going to KOBB. So
okay.
There is a little different. They don't have I don't know if they have an
pretty much
order, but
one-day setting. A lot of times the night before we'll do a pre-order pickup, and I need to get a hold of Riley and see if she wants to do that again. The last couple of times it's been like me and Susan Stoker and Riley Edwards and I think Olivia Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know I'm probably forgetting somebody, and I'm sorry, but I can't. I've slept since 2 years ago, so I don't know. But Yeah, so we'll
But
usually a
usually
lot of
it's a
times,
different place though too. So this is a
yeah,
different. I don't know
try
if
to
I'll
find
do
a
the
suite
suite.
or something, a room, or an area in the resort, whatever, or the hotel to meet up so that you can come and meet with us and get any books that in the pre-orders and stuff. And then yay. And then the next day, that Saturday, is just sunny. But KOBB is a really, really good one too. To get your feet wet in as far as your first signing. It's very it's
worth the
not
wait.
all of what it is, but um it's I want to say kind of heavy in the romantic suspense genre, which is what I love about it personally, because that's what I write. And so a lot of my author people are there. Um, but it's not overly huge either. So that's been really nice as well. And it's very well run. The people who run Knockout are amazing. Um, has things to do that aren't book related too. Yeah. Yeah.
Sandy, I'm down.
Yes. We
For
should.
real.
Anytime, because I mean, like last time we ate there almost every single day that we were.
Well, and we went down with Jason and Elizabeth for our cruise. We stayed at the port the night before the cruise. Well, a couple days before the cruise.
Yeah.
And we went down and had Kelsey's. Then
I would have eaten it again. But
I know,
we
Kelly.
have time. We're coming to
I
Canada. I
know.
know. I do need to. I would like to do a Canada signing at some point.
Poor Christine. We're still sitting here talking about food. She's
I
like,
know.
okay,
I know. We ate right before this, and I'm starting to hurrying. So all I can think of is that shrimp. It's so good there. Let's see. Lisa says I should have done it, man. I had full intentions of killing Walker off. And then all of a sudden I was like, I think I'm going to let him go. And then my thought was initially to let him go, but then kill him off in the series finale. Well, then things obviously changed, and the series finale ended up being his happily ever after. So you want to see Draven's? I will get those out to you guys ASAP. I don't have, I would show you, I don't have Jethro's back yet. I do have, I have, I'd say we could show, I've got Blake and Draven's done so far. Those other three that you're seeing are just ones that I threw together to make sure that I liked the guys.
Are you going to keep with that model?
Yeah.
So you don't like the, where you?
It's just, that's not, I did those.
Right.
The finished product has like the actual good, like this type, like the type that
I
I'm
don't
just,
think
I
they
threw
care
that
what
together.
the type looks like.
Probably
I think they care
not.
who the model is and what the picture looks like.
All right, you guys want to see?
No, they don't. We'll just wait till next week. It's fine.
Caitlin O'Leary. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about Caitlin. I love her. Yes. Okay.
Tequila.
Yeah.
The good tequila.
Oh, Diana Long says we can use her room. Good to know. I will actually, that I do need to. Oh, I can see where I burnt myself with the curling iron today. Haven't done that for a long time, but yeah, I will get with the kind of my normal peeps that we usually do stuff like that together.
Definitely.
And confirm and make sure. So do what?
She needs prayer for the 87-year-old lady she sits with.
I'm so sorry. Yes.
Get
We'll
some
definitely
rest.
keep it her. Yep. Go do what you gotta do. Oh, bye, Eve. Yeah, I think we're gonna be getting off here soon as well.
I'm just gonna say 87-year-old lady. He knows who that is.
Oh, Trish Miller said the KOBB was the first one that she went to. That's awesome. I forgot that is.
Are you getting up to get that picture?
I want to. Do you think I should?
I don't care. It's up to you. You're the one not worried about it.
I mean,
they wonder who it is, so I just thought you should probably show them. Binge read babes have a great get together too. There you go. You guys are all chit chatty together. I love it. KOBB was a huge space. Only issue during those. Yeah. So, and it's a different space now.
It
so
is.
I don't know what that's going to look like, but I know that they really focused on that when they're making their decision, and it's not two separate where you're staying at one hotel and have to cross over. So that's going to be good for those staying at the site. feel like I'm stalking her from place to place.
Stalk away. Stalk away.
Go walk your dogs. And you're
Yeah, Suzanne, I
crazy.
love that idea.
We should find a
Pool party. Yeah. I'm
Pool.
down.
A pool takeover.
That, oh my gosh, yes, we totally should.
We should break in like at 2 a.m. and start swimming. They're gonna kick us all out.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
they
should
will.
do that.
They will, but
Okay, so
Terry probably wouldn't invite us back. So like, you guys are troublemakers.
I don't oh, well, I didn't print off Emmett's, but y'all have seen Emmett's. Here's a so this is what I do because it helps me. I'm such a visual person. So I threw this together. Is she
Drinking water is like
Lucy just woke up. This is the heroine from Emmett's story is named Janie, and this is her hotel room in DC with the image and stuff. And so, sorry. So there's Emmett's cover there. I put it, but this is like literally, I just leave this on my desk to give me a visual while I'm writing. So, but I just told, because I was trying to describe the new Echo Team's office space when I was writing this morning, and I just was like I can see it in my head, but it was like I really wanted a visual of it. And so I'm like Googling like, sleek or modern style, office space, whatever, or office lobby, or waiting room, things like that. And it was like I just couldn't quite find one that was matching what I was thinking of in my head. And so I texted Abby. I was like, I wish I did Sims because I could design all of these things myself and have it exactly how I want it, without having to do this big search. But anyway, so you've seen Emmett's. And again, these are like templates that I've thrown together. I think Draven's might be the right one, but right.
Yes, sangria.
So Blake's the youngest one on the team. He's the tech guy. And so, whoa, there is Blake. So you guys get a little sneak peek of Blake. And it's not finished. This was my very rough, I threw that in my little program just to.
He must be a Notre Dame fan. That's on his chest there.
Yeah. But this is actually, yeah. And he's from Eric McKinney. So he's a exclusive
612 photography.
612 photography, yeah. So
there's a plug for Eric.
Here.
Eric, we got you.
That one's from Eric.
Eric McKinney.
This one
612 photography. He will be at Riders on the River.
He will be at Riders on the River. We will not be, but Eric will be. I can almost guarantee
it. Say hi to him. Super nice guy.
Draven.
He was at Knockout last time too.
Hold on. I do have to look this up real fast. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I got to make sure I'm giving credit to the right photographer because I'm having a moment and I think I know the right answer, but I'm not 100% that it's coming from the right. Why is this doing that?
So again, I'll keep you entertained while.
Yeah. I am so sorry. I just have to double check.
Good-looking guys with muscles and tattoos. Oh no, just this guy. Okay.
Where's Eric?
I don't know. I can't see the screen.
I know. It's probably driving you crazy, isn't it?
No, I don't care because I know they're still there. I can still see them. Hi, y'all.
I think. Yeah. Yep. Okay, good. So that one came from Eric McKinney. Blake did. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So that's Blake. That's your the Echo Team tech guy. And then Draven is one that I got from Christopher John, who does CJC photography. I think that's how his was worded. I'll have to double check on that too. But this one I actually got about 2 years ago, and then thinking it was gonna be for one character, and then by the time that character came, I was like, but I knew I still wanted to use them, and so that is Draven, and that model's name is actually Draven, which is where I came up with the name for Draven.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah. So
get you some.
Again, another exclusive image. So
get you a screenshot.
Not AI. So this one, okay. So Gwen's, you got to give me some grace here on this one because again, this one's my mock-up cover.
She just.
But I have to explain this because her neck looks really weird because I basically took the head off of somebody else and put this leather jacket, white t-shirt combo on her because I didn't like the dress she was wearing. So I did this just to show Lori, my cover artist, like more of what I was kind of going for. Either the leather kind of jacket look, or I think she might be just doing like just a plain black dress kind of thing. But this was the image that I picked out for Gwen.
I already looked her.
Now, this one is not a like an exclusive. This is a stock photo, but it is, I can assure you, not AI. So, yeah. So there's that one. She says I'm going to use that card. I know because I did. I was trying to line it up as best I could just to kind of get
girlfriend.
The
That's like 1987 Photoshop. Like,
this is why I don't do my own covers.
Look how good I did in this Photoshop. You can't hardly tell.
Shush it. This one still has Eric McKinney's stamp over it because this isn't the final image that I bought. Because this was, well, no, I have. I actually have it now. Lori has it. But this was what I made when I was double checking.
You got a fight going on here.
I already did.
Diane, so I'm looking Draven, and Renee's like, oh, back up, lady. Back up, lady.
Love it. There's enough of him to share. But yeah, so okay, so yeah, by the way, female on the cover. What do y'all think?
You know, it reminds me of South Park.
Don't look at that part.
It reminds me of South Park when they're all like their heads are like coming off their bodies and they're talking. That's why you got it.
The finished product would not look like that. There is a process to follow. There is a method to the madness. Trust the process. See, Sandy Kelly said she looks like a badass.
Gotta go to South Park and have ourselves a ball.
Knock it off. Anyway, I loved it. Okay, hiding that part. But I even loved the piece of hair that was kind of blowing over. Like, I loved everything about it other than the dress because it was actually kind of quite a bit of cleavage.
What was wrong with that? You were worried about showing cleavage.
Because I wanted her to look more like badass than.
I'll tell you what, you take her shirt off, she looks pretty badass to me. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I really didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so I loved it. I loved the image. I loved her. Like, she was exactly what I was picturing when I was
she will have
creating Gwen's character.
No,
no, it's not a scar. It's
a
piece of hair that's blowing over. But I liked it. I thought it was kind of neat.
I thought you were talking about the neck scar. I'm like, that's a pretty bad scar across the neck there.
Yeah, Trisha Dunn's like, I don't even care about the cover. I'll read it. Okay, so and then there's Lucas, who is going to be book 5, and Lucas is the the team medic. He's former Navy corpsman, went out with Marines and all that. So yeah. So this one still has the photographer's stamp on it because I made this before I actually purchased the image because I just want to make sure I liked him on there. But that's Lucas. So, and I like him.
Sexist.
Hey, not even. I know.
I'm with you, Steve.
I didn't like her dress either. It's got like this weird pattern on it and stuff, and I just
we're canceling her.
Whatever. I put a girl on the cover at least.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not buying that book.
Well, I know you're not. Actually, you are, because we're gonna have to buy copies of it.
I'll have to stack it in my office, Steve. They will all come pre-licked.
Rometta said, Mr. B licked Gwen.
Don't do it. Just save it for next week.
Do you want to see Jethro?
No. See, Christine's got to go, so she's not going to get to see it.
Aww.
Nobody wants to see Jethro. It's okay.
That she just wrote that though. I bet she could see it.
Renee says he has a shirt.
Quick. She said Suzanne said I looked Lucas. Okay, you guys ready?
Do you wonder who it is?
You ready for Jethro? Again, this is not the finished one. Lori's got to clean it up, but there is Jethro. Meet Jethro.
I like this. Spandex combat suit.
Trisha, for the love. I like this.
She would look badass with a spandex, like a little slightly unzipped.
Like my Catwoman suit
Yeah. Yeah.
that I have for Comic-Con, by the
You
way.
could put your suit on and we'll put her head on your body.
Okay.
Then I really did
see
look at
Jethro again?
Okay.
Did we get to see Jethro again? What do you guys think? I mean, if you don't like it, I could always change it.
That y'all had.
Think that that's a good,
getting into the silver
fox. I know.
Because again, he's the older guy they're calling back in for help.
Yeah, and y'all know this is those of you who are fans of the cover model side of things. This is Wander. So
I told you you'd Wander.
Yeah, and he's gonna be at Bray, so we'll get to meet him. I'm excited.
Look at Christian Blakey.
So I might look Jethro.
He's hot. We're actually get to meet. Where's she? How do I bring her to? I'm bringing her to Knockout with me. We'll have some pool time. Fanning myself.
Sharon Williams. Hey. Oh, there's another one like Shira.
Thank you, Sharon. I see your messages on there. I appreciate it. I really do. I didn't take the weekend off, but I kind of took the weekend off, and I haven't done today's yet, but it will be out. So, and I appreciate it. I just hope that, yeah. So, all this talking, all these hot models in here. Good to have you with us, though.
Oh wait, what did Viking Steve say? Silver Sox showing more skin than Gwen. Come on.
I know. I'm telling you.
Well, to be fair, Viking Steve, you are not my target audience typically. So, I got to go with, I gotta read my audience. Thank you. I saw that picture because, man, I'll tell you what,
Pamela just sums it up. Holy Jethro Yummy.
The pressure I felt trying to even start a search for a Jethro image. Oh my goodness. Like, I was like, it's got to be a good one. It has to be a good one. Not that the others aren't good, but it was like, and I saw that look, that pose, everything. I was like, done. Yeah. So I got a hold of Wander quickly, his guy, and I was like, is this one still available? So it is Wander. And he's so very intense looking, and I love it. The only thing that I'm having Lori change on him is he does have
a watch on it. She doesn't want to show.
No, he has an earring in. It's hard to see on here, but right there, he's got like a little black loop earring in. And I'm like, I don't think Jethro is like the earring wearing type. So can we take that out? I'm like, we can take out the earring. I'm down. So,
yeah, she is
I did too. I loved that image.
She is a very attractive South Park character.
Stop it.
It's the most attractive.
It'll look good. I don't know. She may not even be wearing the jacket. I just wanted to say
talking.
She will be covered-ish at least. But yeah. Anyway,
it's unfair that you can have a picture of a man with no shirt on. It's not right.
Hey, I don't make society's rules or social norms. I'm not the social norm police. I just go with them. So
we've all fought for equal rights, and we should allow.
And then I would never sell a copy because it would never get approved because Amazon would not allow it.
That's good.
So
that's true. And not good, but true.
I mean, I've seen some stock photos I could put on revealing images. Well, the character probably will. I don't know if Wander does or not, but I feel like he's a tat guy.
There, you're a makeup person. There you
go. Right, I know. That's what it reminded me of too. I'm like, but usually it's the opposite. Like it's that junior high line that the girls get right here, and I'm like, oh honey, you need to look like somebody's got to teach you how to blend.
That's funny.
That's hilarious, but
yeah,
that's what I was thinking of, Trisha. I was getting ready to say I could, do like a special, sell it from my, the paperback from my site. But yeah. But even then I feel like I can't do that with a girl. Like I could see doing it with a guy, but I don't know. I feel like I got to protect my girls. A leather boost. Ooh.
I'll protect
well, maybe Gwen will have a leather bustier somewhere in her story. That'd be fun. I should write that down. Actually, I'm sure I could come up with a legitimate reason, like she's undercover somewhere, like at a club somewhere or something, or maybe she just likes to, dress cool like that. I could see her being that way.
Ashley says, I totally got what you were thinking when you did the mock up. There you go.
Thank you.
I got to tell. I just thought it was funny.
Anyway.
Looks great, not revealing it all. Well,
thank you.
I'm sticking with Viking Steve.
The original one is pretty, and again, but it's just the dress or shirt or whatever the model was wearing in the image. It had this like weird pattern on it, and I didn't like it. But
I think to be
pants.
fair, we should see the original photo, right, Steve? I mean, it's hard to get the full understanding if we don't see the original photo.
If I can find it again, even. Well, I could, but actually, I know I can.
There you go. Add a photo to the back next to the blurb.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
You can put it on the back so you can like, just like this. You know, this is the front of him, and then when you flip it around, the back side is completely bare.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking at all. Let me see if I can find it here.
Just kidding. You don't have to show us.
Well, I know, but now everybody's expecting it.
He does agree.
I was trying to see if I could find it on here.
Steve says he has a thing for badass women in books. He can only find them in urban fantasy books.
Oh. Well, Gwen's, I think it was from this side. Ooh, see, now I don't know. I don't know.
Janice said that she's reading The Royal by Susan Stoker today.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know what I did with it. I'll have to show you. I'll try to find it and I'll show it to you next Tuesday. I'm sorry. Do you want to see what wait, why is that not? Oh, there we go. Do you want to see what Emmett's heroine looks like? If I can. Well, never mind.
Get a picture though.
I know.
Is that her?
Yeah, I just from my phone the app. Oh, there we go. If you want to see what I see in my head for Janie, the investigative reporter in DC, that is Emmett's heroine. So.
And you're right below her. Look at that. Actually, you're right below.
Oh. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. You guys got a lot of inside info tonight. So I know it is funny because I guarantee you I put way. I mean, we probably all of us authors put way too much.
But Renette wants all the details. Give her all the details. That's right.
I put a whole lot of thought into probably way too much thought into things like that. But you know, it is what it is. That's my brain. But good night, Sandy. Love you guys. I think actually, I think she's pretty too.
Yeah, there's a big picture up there on her wall that. Yeah, she's easy on the eyes.
I thought they went together well. So
easy on the eyes.
Anyway,
you start writing urban fantasy.
Maybe you should start reading urban fantasy.
I should start reading,
or just start reading. Anyway,
screw you guys. I'm going home. The end.
Screw guys, I'm going home.
Quit making fun of my Gwen. Stop it.
I want to make it. Well, she really stuck her neck out.
All right. I'm done. No.
I got about a word.
I mean, I really do think we gotta call it a night, but
yeah, we clean the kitchen.
Yeah, we ate dinner, but the mess is still down there. So I got dogs to take outside. But
now you have Jethro now to create
Elmer.
We had a couple other names, so it's
And I do still have my post-it where I first wrote Jethro, and there was I don't remember. I can't read it from here.
I can't
Kyler and something else, something like that. But the post-it note from that very first Talk Tuesday, when Jethro's name was written, I wrote it down, stuck it on a post-it note, and thought, well, I'll figure something out for him. So I still have to figure out what I'm doing. I have kind of a very, very loose idea. So good night, Ashley.
You gotta you gotta let Gwen kill a guy named Kenny. And have one of the guys go, you killed Kenny. Because only this group would know it. Only this group would understand the humor in it.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm totally writing that down. I don't know if I'll remember by the time that comes, but that's hilarious.
Get info. We got the Arc for Avalanche on the mountain by the Great
Oh,
Lily White Widow.
nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
She's a hoot too.
Oh my gosh, excuse me. Leroy Jethro Gibbs. Absolutely, Sharon. That's that personality kind of gets me that too.
Good night,
so
Suzanne.
She has to go get
Yeah,
Good
she
night,
has to.
Suzanne. Yeah. On that note,
Or maybe the guy that they're like the bad guy kills Kenny, and right before she takes out the bad guy, he's like, "Why are you gonna kill me? Because you killed Kenny." Bastard.
what if I made it serious to where like Kenny's like her brother or something, and then she goes after him because of that, and then so to the other readers who are not in our Talk Tuesdays tonight, they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, she got him," and then you guys are gonna be reading going, "Oh, the possibilities are endless." That's what I love about this job.
Remetta says if you do make a Elmer, that she definitely looked him for.
I will take you up on that one. I don't know that anybody could argue with that with you, Rometta.
Good night, Catherine. She's another 4 a.m. Ooh,
Oh man,
you
yeah.
guys.
Good night. See, I mean, I'll tell you what. I think that we're gonna call it a night, but this has been a blast. Thank you guys so much. It's been a week, week, last couple of weeks. So this has been a lot of fun. It always is. So thank you so much, and we will be back next Tuesday when we
Talk Tuesday.
Bye guys.
Love you all. And no, the outro is not updated. You understand. It works that way. Guess who had to go pee?
I do.
She does. So does Lucy. All right. Good night, y'all. Love you. Take care of each other. Be safe. Be positive. Yeah. Love you.
Ha ha ha!